Good afternoon. Today is Friday, September 16th, and you know what that means? It's a
Funky
fresh
Friday
here at
Academy Mortgage.
Hey, I'm Rob.
And I'm John.
Hey, we're here to tell you about some cool things happening in Phoenix this weekend.
What's up first, Rob?
Well, first, I'd like to wish you and everyone else a happy Mayflower Day. Yes, that's right. Mayflower Day commemorates the day the big ship set sail from Plymouth, England in 1620. There it is right there.
Hey, Rob. So why did the Mayflower actually take the trip alone? I thought it was supposed to go like with another ship or something.
Well, you know what, John? You know your history. You're absolutely correct. The Mayflower's sister ship was the Speedwell, and they made two attempts to leave England with the Speedwell and the Mayflower, and the Speedwell sprung a leak both times. So after the second time, they just returned to port. They left the Speedwell there. Everybody hopped on the Mayflower, and they made the trip over. And you know how that turned out. It turns out the sails on the Speedwell were too big, and they were putting pressure on the hull, and that was torquing the hull, and that's where the leaks came from. So they left the Speedwell behind and found the new world. Thank heavens for that.
Huh, interesting, Rob. That's super interesting. I did not know that. But on with that. What's next?
Well, you are not going to believe who is in town this weekend.
Who is it?
The one, the only, Pitbull.
Wow. Woo-hoo.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. 305 himself.
Mr. 305, the very same. This gentleman has sold over 25 million studio albums and 100 million studio albums worldwide.
Wow.
He is ranked 24th top Latin artist. He's 45th overall. He's got over 15 billion views on YouTube. Wow. Almost as much as you and I do. He's got his own radio station, his own NASCAR team. NASCAR.
Wow.
Who knew? And as of 2019, he's won 35 Billboard Latin Music Awards.
Just a couple.
Just a couple. Holy moly. John, I know everybody wants to know where this is. Tell them about it.
Good news is, Rob, we can actually see him this Sunday, September the 18th at 8 p.m., and that's at the Ak-Chin Pavilion.
Oh, beautiful.
2121 North 83rd Avenue in Phoenix. And get this, tickets range from $29.95 to $499.95. So you got a great variation of ticket prices depending where you want to sit.
Well, I love that. A little something for everybody's budget, right?
A little bit for everybody. What's up next, Rob?
Well, Michael from Queen Creek sent us this one. Hey, thanks Michael. Hey, it's the Queen Creek Garlic Festival. So grab a pack of chewing gum and head over to the Garlic Fest.
Who doesn't like garlic?
Oh my gosh, it's an annual celebration of the favorite classic flavors in most Italian cuisine.
Ton of garlic.
They're going to have 10 days of garlic menus, garlic demos, and more featured organically grown garlic, all from the Queen Creek Olive Mill. John, you got the 411 on this one?
Sure do. It's from September 16th all the way through the 25th.
Nice.
Again, that's at Queen Creek Olive Mill. That's 25062 South Meridian Road, and that's Queen Creek 85142. And so what's up next after that, Rob?
You know, after having some garlic, I could use kind of a little sip of something, right?
Oh, yeah.
How about Mexico in a bottle? That's right.
I'm drinking.
You can experience the culture of mezcal and more. Mexico in a Bottle is the largest tasting event for the incredible world of mezcal and other Mexican fine craft spirits. The story of mezcal and these other elixirs, it's not just about the alcohol. Each bottle contains a piece and flavor of Mexican culture, and it's a living link to the history, tradition, food, art, and music. And guess what, John? They're going to have 40 brands sharing 150 different expressions of agave and Mexican craft spirits. They're going to have restaurants there providing little bites and sips. There's going to be some art, music, special programs, and a whole lot more.
That's cool. And that's going to be over at Walter Studios, 747 West Roosevelt Street, and that's in Phoenix, 85007, from Sunday, the 18th, 4 in the evening to 7 in the evening.
Yeah.
And here's a pro tip, guys. Take Uber.
Uber there.
Drinking, take some Uber.
Uber home, and that way you can enjoy it.
Absolutely.
You know, John, we're seeing something a lot lately, right? And I can boil it down to two words: rate anxiety. People are talking about rates, they're talking about rates, and they're talking about rates. And thank goodness for CNN and Fox News. Boy, I tell you, they're making it seem like the sky is falling. So someone that's out looking for a home and wants to buy a home, what can they do to protect themselves from interest rates going up while they're in the process of buying and shopping?
Well, Rob, that's an excellent point. Most people don't realize that you can actually lock in your interest rate today once being pre-qualified for that loan. It's actually going to be good for 90 days to find your home. That's our lock and shop program exclusive here at Academy Mortgage. That way you can basically not be put in a situation where you're looking for a house, you found one, all of a sudden rates went up, and you're like, oh, now I don't qualify. That sucks. This way you're locked in and you're secure. Because rates go up constantly every day. In fact, midday sometimes. And that way you're not affected by this. You're actually good to go from the get-go.
So if a buyer locks their home in at today's rates and the rate goes up tomorrow, next week, even next month, right? You're saying that won't have any effect on their monthly payment since they've already locked in at today's rate.
You are correct. You're locked in prior to shopping. We want to lock that interest rate payment for your clients so that you have no payment surprises at the closing table. And that way, sooner we find the lock taken care of for you. You can find your property, and you're good to go. Already finding your property, you're set.
Well, I'll tell you, John, what a great way to eliminate anybody's rate anxiety about shopping for a new home. Because, boy, you'd sure hate to have your payment in mind, find your home, and then find out that it's gone up, right?
Totally.
So let's make sure we lock and shop everyone, guys. And and just like Michael sent us in that information about the Garlic Festival, we want to keep in mind everyone else out there.
Yeah, if you have like an upcoming local event again that you want to share and promote, please message us, and we'll bring that into our next week's Funky Fresh Friday for you. Also, so if you need any help with this program to get you dialed in for your lock and shop, or any questions, call us at 480-251-1152 or call Rob
at 520-240-2189. Call us and we will help you lock and shop so you can enjoy the home purchasing process.
And don't forget to click like and share on the computer. Please spread the word about our little show here we have to help out with ideas for the weekend.
And did you know that most of our business comes from referrals and word of mouth, John?
Absolutely.
So we'd like to take a minute to thank everyone out there in advance for help us spreading the word and referring your friends, family, and anyone you know that are needing home loans or just have home loan questions. Call us.
Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
And guys at Academy Mortgage, don't worry about calling us with anything because no loan is too big.
No loan is too small.
When it comes to home loans,
we can handle them all.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm Rob.
And I'm John from Academy.
Hey, we hope you guys have a funky, fresh Friday. Hey, get out there, enjoy some activities going on this weekend. Hey, and if you're going to the Garlic Festival, have a ball. If you're going to see Pitbull, enjoy. And if you're going to Mexico in a bottle, be safe, take an Uber, and try to make somebody's day out there.
See you guys next week, guys.
Thanks, guys. Take care.